Why do you want to do a video on us? Tell us what's so interesting about Top G, most compendious, richest trillionaire, kickboxing world champion, sexy, tall, smart, rich. I mean, why am I so interesting? Please humor me.
I want to do a documentary about the phenomenon that is you and your brother, because so many people, especially men, seem to really like what you're saying and follow you. And I just want to find out what's behind your philosophy and what makes you tick. And
do you like what I say?
You know that I don't agree with a lot of the things that you say, but I think you're a sweet guy on the inside.
What would you do if a yoga fired you?
If you what?
Yoga fire.
How would you deal with that?
He could shoot fire from his hands.
How would you deal with that?
If you actually sprayed fire out of your hands?
Yoga fire. Well, how would you handle that? You're making a documentary. You're chatting shit, saying I'm things I'm not, and I yoga fire you. What next?
That would be terrible. I would scream. My skin would probably bubble, and I'd run away and stop, drop, and roll. And
sounds about right. So keep that in mind when you're making this fucking little show.
Oh, I'm already terrified. I've seen the knives and the giant fire thing.
It's called a lighter.
Yeah.
When you smoke giant cigars, you need a big lighter.
Where's your cigar?
Yeah, you gave me this actually.
Has it gone out?
It has. Yeah, I have to admit.
Do you think cigars are free?
Amateur hour. That's like $50. You know.
Listen, brokey, smoke it up. You never smoked anything that expensive in your life.
Okay.
Jeez, you're gonna make a video on me. At least you can smoke a cigar, have some respect. You didn't even sing on my podcast. It's all been a famoose, a fugazi from the beginning.
What do you guys like about these anyway?
They make you strong.
Really?
They make you stronger.
Of the 3 people you could see on screen, who would be the 3rd strongest?
Of us 3?
Yes.
In terms of what? Physical strength or strength of the heart?
Well, I'd say everything, but let's go physical.
Okay, physical, I think...
You'd be the weakest.
I'd be the weakest.
Who smokes the fewest cigars?
Me, yeah.
Yeah, why are you here in my house? Justify it to me.
Well, yeah, I've been basically asked invited to participate in the war room. I have no idea what's in store. So I'm a willing participant.
A willing participant. That's right.
It means that we can also make a film and get to know you guys.
Yeah, correct. So the War Room has events 5 times a year, and you're coming to an event called The Test, which is a rite of passage for men. It's something that people can do and complete to say that they've done it and completed it. It's designed to be difficult, both mentally and physically. You knew you were coming to this, so I trust for the last few months you've been preparing rigorously, obviously.
No, I actually haven't at all.
What have you been doing?
Esports.
Not very much, to be honest.
Tell us an average day in the life of Matt, the filmmaker.
Walk my dog, do work, walk my dog again, go to sleep.
Yeah, that's not going to prepare you for the test.
How many push-ups do you do per day?
On days that I work out, I'll sometimes do 40 or 50 push-ups.
Well, you do work out.
Sometimes.
That's good.
Sometimes.
How long did you fly? How long did it take you to fly here?
About 3 hours.
Would you be upset if the documentary and all ended? I just kicked you out right now. What would you do?
Yeah, I'd be very upset. Please don't do
Yoga
that.
fire.
You're gonna have to leave, bro. You're gonna have to leave. I'm sorry. Don't make me call the security. I don't look. I'll give you some chance.
Well, are we done with this guy?
I think
a few more minutes. Or are we done with him?
No. You can sing now, or you're off the pod.
That's fair.
I don't think I can sing.
Why not? Just sing a little jingle.
I can't sing when I'm nervous, and there's
sing the Mr. Producer song.
I'm in between 2 Tate brothers, and they're both incredibly hench and good at.
Oh, I see. Because we're half black, we're violent.
Is that what it is?
Is it racism?
Typical.
Is that the card he's playing?
Cisgendered white male.
Trying to bring down the black man.
We can see how they're coming at us. It's fine.
Horrible.
No, it's no problem. Hit peace. It's fine. No problem.
I haven't said anything.
Don't worry about it. Just because I'm wearing a gun, I'm violent. Is that how it is? Just because I got knives all over the table and I'm a kickboxing world champion, I'm violent.
Well, it's actually, that's something I might maybe respond to. If you are wearing a gun and you have knives, that does make you a little bit violent.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Makes me security aware. Security conscious.
If you have a knife and fork in your hand, are a violent man.
With the knife and fork I used to cut my meal.
I use these things for other things. He used it to cut the cigar.
Yeah, did I not use the knife to cut your cigar?
What would you do if a pigeon came in here? You'd ask me, pull the strap, kill the pigeon. That's what you do.
No, I wouldn't.
Pest control. Listen, I'm tired of being accused of things. This is absolutely unacceptable.
You've accused yourself of things.
Absolutely unacceptable. Do we kick him off the pod?
Well, it's got to be a poll. It's got to be a poll.
It's going to be a poll. Do we keep him or do we kick him off? Right. We have to do our normal broadcasting.
Okay.
It's been very, very nice to have you on the show. You've been extremely interesting. Your singing voice has disappointed absolutely nobody. I want you to know that you've been a fantastic guest and you are welcome back anytime.
Thank you very much.
You're not.
And
he is, Tristan. He is.
Look out for the film.
Yeah, he is. Matt is welcome back anytime.